Hey Capricorn, this is a soul path reading for February for Capricorn. First I'm going to do a oracle card. Let's see what we get. Well, that's too many. There we go. Universal compassion. Universal compassion. Let's see, Capricorn, what is that about? Universal compassion. Letting go of the self, selflessness, and an empathy for all that surrounds you. Universal understanding and acceptance on a non-judgmental level. This quality opens and expands all other qualities and aspects of living. You are drawn into the realms of the unseen and higher levels of perception. Acceptance with love of individual destinies. With love of individual destinies. So that's about letting others go their path and having compassion. Letting others go the path that they're supposed to be on. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. Soul path, Capricorn. Capricorn, soul path. Capricorn. The first card is the Spirit card. Then we have air, water, earth, and fire. So the first card is your higher self and your soul path. Moving forward. Heavy. Wow, someone else got this too. So something that may feel burdensome isn't really the right word I'm thinking of. Just something really important. This is an important part of your path. Some important part of your path going on right now. Moving forward. A heavy load of some sort, or something that feels that way. The next card is the air card. This is your mind, where your mind is at. Stop. Stop. This is saying to me that your mind is spinning kind of in circles and you need to stop. It's just too many, or just stop thinking for a while. Like, be still, be quiet, get away from the computer, get off your phone, maybe even get away from other people. Just stop your mind. Stop your mind. I know that's a big thing to try to do for some people. Let the thoughts come in and let them go out. Just stop. Stop. Give your mind a break. Give your mind a break. Stop. I almost feel like this is something that you're doing to yourself. Some thought you're telling yourself that you need to stop telling yourself. Emotions. This is water. How to take care of yourself going forward. Door to the Akashic Records. So this is tapping into universal knowledge. Emotions. So emotionally, you can't tap into this inner knowledge until you calm your emotions. These both cards are telling me something needs to needs a calming. I think your emotions will calm down once you know that you have this access. You have access to this knowledge once you stop thinking. Just stop overthinking. The next card is Earth. This is where you need to focus your day to day. This is change. Okay, this is talking about how things change and you can't do anything about it. Things just change sometimes. That's just the way the universe works. It's constantly changing. This can work in your favor also. So this can also be a card about having hope. But this is more in this case because it's in the Earth card. This is saying something physical is changing in your environment, or something about you physically is changing, and it's not something that you can do anything about. And then the next card is the Fire card, which is your will and desires and where your passions will lead. Do not meddle in the affairs of wizards, for they are subtle and quick to answer. So your passions, I feel, in this position have something to do with, and because it's underneath this Akashic Records card, I think your passions have something to do with I want to say being psychic in some way, like yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Being psychic in some way, being able to see. And this is just kind of a warning card on that path to just be careful. Be careful that you don't abuse your powers, because I feel like you do have some sort of ability in the psychic spiritual realm, and just be careful and don't abuse it, or don't start just jumping into it and using things before you feel ready. Because there's a lot of responsibility with that. There's a lot of responsibility when you, especially if you use your psychic powers to help others, or your psychic abilities, I should say, to help others. There's a lot of responsibility that goes with that. So be careful if you're thinking about getting into something like that. Thanks, Capricorn.